Starting over is something we don't talk about enough. We only celebrate the wins, the milestones, the success stories, but we rarely show the quiet moments in between: the confusion, the rebuilding, starting over, or maybe a small decision that slowly change everything about ourselves. So this season of my life isn't about having figured out everything. It's about learning slowly and to how to meet myself where I am, without shame, without rushing, and without comparing to anyone else. So the first thing is accepting where I am without any shame. So there was a time when I felt like starting over meant I had failed. I related to one of my cousins who had traveled abroad, and he was making more money. She was really successful in her life, and I was like, why is she ahead of me and she is the youngest cousin? So that really made me I don't know how to say it, but now I see it differently. Like, starting over means I choose myself again. It means I paused, I saw what happened to me, and I realized that I had to make a decision that my life is what I want, and it is worth rebuilding, even if it takes time. I'm learning to be honest about where I am right now, not where I thought I'd be, not where people expect me to be. I know parents sometimes may want you to be like, after university you get a job, you get married, you live happily, you get kids, but we are not the ones who plan our life. Some challenges may get there, so that's it. I'm just here on this season, just doing my best. Letting go of pressure and comparison. Comparison used to steal so much peace from me. I remember when I used to scroll on social media, I used to get most of my classmates who got married, have kids, some are successful business owner, and I'm here not having a clue of what should I do next in my life. But I realize, watching other people, how they are following them, just stalking them, made me hate myself, and that mindset, like I'm not successful enough, really demotivated me, and it made me so relaxed that I realized I was wasting so much time. But I've learned that everyone is on a different timeline. What looks like delay sometimes, it's just a preparation for something bigger, something huge. So I'm choosing to focus on my own path, because I know what works for me best, what feels sustainable, and what allows me to grow without burning up. That is the spirit in me right now. The third thing is choosing consistency over perfection. So me creating this content, I know I'm not perfect. I don't have a perfect tripod, I don't have a bed, this is me starting over life again, because I know this fresh start isn't loud, it's not dramatic or perfectly planned. It's built in small and in consistent steps. I'm choosing progress over perfection, because if everybody was perfection, I'm sure the world would really suck, right? So, showing up imperfectly and trusting that consistency. I want to be consistent in content creation, in that you, my viewers, won't miss weekly or monthly vlog. So even if it will feel like I'm putting small effort, but eventually it will lead to something meaningful, right, guys? Creating balance between work, life, and dreams. Balancing isn't about doing everything perfectly. So, in my case, I've learned that starting over, if you didn't have work, you have to have it, sis, because that is the part of life that will really save you. You'll need money, and without money, I don't know. Okay, not everything is about money, but if you want to achieve the lifestyle that you want, if you want to achieve that life that you've been dreaming of, you have to wake up and do the job, no matter how bad it is. Just know how to balance everything between life, your job, your career, your YouTube, and that is what I'm thriving into right now, because I know some days can be really roughly, and some days can come really productive, and some other days you're like, let me just show up. They see me, then I wait until the evening, I clock out. And I'm learning that both are necessary, even while working and managing daily responsibilities. Holding space for my dreams, like creating YouTube, is one of my biggest dreams. I know I've recently stopped some few months back because of one or two challenges, guys. I'm sure I'll create a video of that explaining, but I don't think it's so necessary, but I'll think about it. So I'll build quietly. I've learned in my past days, by the way, if you are a beginner of anything, you want to build something, it's best you build it quietly, not loudly. Adjusting to a new job and a new routine. A new job sometimes change everything. When you go to a different place, starting new, meeting new people, it might really be sometimes difficult to adjust to how they behave, and sometimes it might even ruin your daily routine. So if you're not focused on your daily routine, I suggest journaling. Journaling is really important because it helps you note down, and I usually have an app that I use to as a reminder. If I haven't done any task, it reminds me, and if I'm late like an hour, I'll find a way to compensate it. So if you're that kind of a person who sometimes forgets something, journaling can really help. I'm learning as I go, learning new system, my new expectation and responsibility, while still figuring out how to take care of myself. and showing up on days when it feels easy, and especially on the days when it doesn't. It doesn't matter how low you are, just show yourself, and I'm sure by the end of the day you'll thank yourself. If you are in a season of starting over again, I want you to know this: you are not alone, you are not behind, and you are not falling. This chapter may feel quiet, but it's powerful, and sometimes the most important growth happens when no one is watching. So if this video has helped you so far, kindly give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. See you on the next video. Goodbye.